Hello fellow mutants, welcome back to another video, and in this video we're going to talk about uh, what I feel is the best parts of the first two episodes of Kenobi. And I will be doing another video talking about what I feel is the worst parts of Kenobi. So keep an eye out for that. so and this will contain spoilers. So if you guys don't want any spoilers to the first two episodes of Kenobi, back out now. That's my warning. That's the only warning you guys will get. From now on, I'm going to be going full in. 3, 2, okay. So, what I liked about Kenobi, I'll focus on episode 1 at the moment, is that before we actually get into the show, we got like some key, like we got a look back at some key moments of the prequels, from Phantom Menace, Attack of Clones, and Revenge of the Sith, to kind of like catch us up to speed. Or like for those of you guys who haven't seen the prequels, it served as that. People like me kind of served as a reminder. And I liked how the last part to the whole like what happened last time was Yoda saying that to Obi-Wan that in his solitude on Tatooine that there will be training for Obi-Wan from his old master being Qui-Gon Jinn. And we and then we pretty much get into the episode. Now, what I liked about the first episode the best is that we saw Order 66. Clearly, Order's like one of the children in there was supposed to be the third sister, Rava. I do like how they showed Order 66. I do like how they showed Coruscant. I also do like how they showed uh Obi-Wan being this broken man, and essentially in both episodes, but I liked it like how they showed he was a broken man a bit more in episode 1 than in 2, but still like how they showed that he was a broken man. They had PTSD from what happened at this point in the timeline 10 years before the show, which was pretty much Anakin turned into the dark side, Obi-Wan practically leaving Anakin for dead on Mustafar, Obi-Wan believing that Anakin is dead at this point. And I like how like when we saw Obi-Wan dreaming that he had nightmares of what happened in the Clone Wars, specifically towards Anakin. I like how Obi-Wan blames himself for what happened. I thought that was a very interesting approach, interesting in a good way, and how they chose to take Obi-Wan. Like, because we always got that hint in like New Hope that Obi-Wan has some sort of PTSD a bit, but it wasn't really that strong when we meet him in New Hope. So I'm happy that we got that in this show a bit more. I like how there was another Jedi that landed on Tatooine that sought out Obi-Wan essentially, and he was trying to ask Obi-Wan for help, but Obi-Wan at first was saying, "You have the wrong guy," and then later on saying, "This battle was gone. We lost. Live a simple life. Become a nobody, because the time of the Jedi is over." And I do like how like Obi-Wan essentially dismisses the Jedi. And then I do like the usage in the first two episodes of how they used the Inquisitors. Even though I'm not the biggest fan. And because it wasn't too much, it wasn't too little. It was the right amount, and I liked it. So I feel like the uses of the Inquisitors were good. I liked it. And like I said, I'm not a big fan of there being Inquisitors, but at this point, I can't really do anything about there being Inquisitors in Star Wars. But I'm not exactly a huge fan of Inquisitors. But if you guys don't know what Inquisitors are, Inquisitors are people who used to be Jedi that turned into well that can that turned into Inquisitors. It's kind of like being a Sith, a knockoff of being a Sith, practically. Darth Vader and the Emperor are Sith. The Inquisitors are pretty much the knockoff versions, bounty hunter style of Sith, if that makes sense. But anyways, like I said, I do like the amount. I do like how how much they use the Inquisitors because it wasn't heavy-handed. Um, I do like how we finally got to see Alderaan more than I like how we got to see more Alderaan in the first two episodes than we've seen in the entire prequels. Because that was like still to this day, even though I love the prequels. The prequels is my favorite out of the three trilogies. My one issue with the prequels is that we don't really see much of Alderaan, and the time that we got to see Alderaan in the prequels, it was like for like what 10 seconds. So like, because the next time we see Alderaan in the movies, it gets blown up by the Empire. And I always wondered what Alderaan must have looked like. Of course, I think in the Clone Wars series we did see Alderaan, at least parts of Alderaan, if I remember correctly. I gotta rewatch the series to remember. If I'm wrong or right about that, about the Clone Wars having Alderaan, please let me know in the comments. But yeah, my point is, I'm happy we got to see Alderaan because that was always one of my pet peeves about the prequels. Even though I love the prequels, we didn't go to Alderaan. That could have been like one of the worlds that we could have went to in like in Attack of the Clones. To be honest, or Phantom Menace, but like I said, that was one of my pet peeves about the prequels. I'm happy we got to see more Alderaan in this, so that's a bonus for me. Another thing I liked liked about it is that we got to see. Of course, I already knew this ahead of time because leaks, but seeing Bill and Bill Organa and his wife, that was great. I'm not sure if the wife is the same actor as we saw in Revenge of the Sith, but nevertheless, I still enjoyed it. And I do really enjoy the performance of the girl who played Princess Leia. Because I feel like she embodies Carrie Fisher really well. I really love her performance as Leia. I feel like how they decided to portray Leia in the first two episodes really honored not only the character of Leia herself, but the memory of Carrie Fisher. I really did enjoy it. So kudos to the girl who played Leia. I'm very impressed. Like, I had expectations, but you exceeded my expectations. So I think the girl who played Leia might be like one of the best actors in the show so far. Cause like Leia, like young, they could have done what they kind of did with Luke in the Last Jedi and pretty much crapped all over Leia. But instead of doing that, they honored her, the character, and kept some the key elements to Leia, and which I liked, especially a New Hope version Leia. So I liked about that. Another thing I liked is Uncle Owen. uh, we see that he doesn't like Obi-Wan, and he is because like he believes with Obi-Wan constantly like watching over Luke from afar that would essentially bring trouble to the Loras homestead. And with the Inquisitors being out there, yeah, I can see part of the reason why Owen fears that. Another reason why Owen dislikes Obi-Wan is because Owen blames Obi-Wan for the for what happened to Anakin. Owen, from my understanding, believes that Anakin is dead. Most of the most of the galaxy believes that Anakin has died. That probably like Darth Vader helped kill Anakin Skywalker. So I do like how that line Owen says after Obi-Wan says, when the time comes, Luke needs to be trained like you trained his father. Like, ooh, that hurt even for me. And I feel like this also honors like really strongly emphasizes why in A New Hope uh Owen dislikes Obi-Wan. I really thought that was great. I really thought that was great. Um, I do like the little quick 5 second cameo that R2D2 and C3PO had made in the episode. Of course, they are on Alderaan. Bail Organa has ownership of the droids. It's easier to spot R2. I mean, not R2. C3PO than it is to spot R2. I didn't see R2 at first until like I saw Star Wars Meg's video about her thoughts about the Kenobi show so far. I said, "Oh crap! I can't believe I missed that." But so yeah, R2 is in like within the first 2 episodes of Kenobi. Um, since we're kind of talking about Organos, like well, Alderaan was kind of leads to Organos in this scenario. I do like how like Leia's cousin is asked to her, and how he said, "You're not even a real Organa," and then Leia essentially puts him in his place. Now I don't know if she knows about she being the daughter of Padme Amidala. Uh, I'm not sure if she even. I doubt she knows about her father being Anakin Skywalker, like her birth father. But I'm interested into knowing if she knows, if she knew at this point, or like in the original trilogy, the events throughout the original trilogy, if she knew that Padme Amidala was her mother. That's something I have to research. Anyways, but then she later on repeats that to Bail Organa, and Bail says, "Don't you ever say that, okay? You're my daughter." And I thought that was a pretty cool moment. Um, and then like episode 2, because I know I've been mostly focusing on uh, episode 1. Episode 2, pretty much premise: Obi-Wan has to rescue Leia because Leia, essentially being rebellious, got herself kidnapped, and so she like Bail and his wife gets scared. They go to Obi-Wan, which is the only person that they can trust. And I liked how Obi-Wan said, "I'm not that person like I used to be anymore. Go find someone else." And then later on, Bail says, "We need you, Obi-Wan. Please, one last fight." Which kind of knocks, which I like what Star Wars theory had to say. Like the old Obi-Wan wouldn't of denied helping uh people in need, even with his current mission to stay on Tatooine to watch over Luke. Uh, that we that through Bell's words, Obi Wan got that spark to go help Leia, which I got a bit of an issue with Obi Wan leaving Tatooine, but I'll save that in my what I disliked about the Kenobi show so far in the first two episodes. I do like how he like un buries his and Anakin's lightsaber, and he takes his lightsaber with him. Um, and I do essentially like the chemistry Obi-Wan and Leia has when they finally meet, essentially, and that how Obi-Wan how Leia reminds Obi-Wan of Padme, and he even says that to Leia without saying, "Yeah, you remind me of like your mother, your birth mother." Like he says, "Yeah, you remind me of a friend." She was very she was a leader, and I think he called Padme. I gotta rewatch that episode again, but called Padme like kind of like a rebel. I think again I have to rewatch it. I watched both episodes at like 12 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, and then what else? I do like uh Obi-Wan's reaction to when he found out that Anakin survived their duel on Mustafar. Even though I would have enjoyed seeing, I think it would like enjoyed seeing. I think it would have been better to have Obi-Wan find out in episode 3, but that's just me. I'm not sure how the overall story will be, so maybe my viewpoint may change by the time episode 6 comes out. But nevertheless, I do like how Obi-Wan's reaction was to finding out that Anakin was still alive. And Ian McGregor's acting, especially at that point, was really great. Um, and I guess this is kind of because I know Hayden Christensen is coming back. I did enjoy seeing Vader in the bantha tank practically, like without his helmet, without his suit. Because, like I said, even though I'm aware, like, even though I may not exactly be full on excited about the whole Vader and Obi-Wan rematch of the century thing, I did enjoy, admittedly, part of me did enjoy seeing Vader without his suit. Because, and correct me if I'm wrong about this, but what we saw Vader without his suit was Hayden Christensen. And the fact that Hayden Christensen is coming back to being Anakin, or in this case Vader, is like, as a fan, gets me excited because I feel I'm in that camp where I felt like Hayden Christensen got so much hate unnecessarily for Anakin. So like, just the fact that Hayden Christensen's coming back to the Star Wars universe makes me happy, because I do believe that Hayden Christensen does deserve the love that he should have gotten, in my opinion, when the prequels came out. So outside of that, That's pretty much sums up what I enjoyed about the first two episodes. Oh, one more thing. One more thing. I do like how they had Owen refer to Obi-Wan as Ben. So I do like how they acknowledge Obi-Wan as Ben. Even though I would have enjoyed hearing like Bail Organa calling Obi-Wan Ben, and just I would have enjoyed hearing Obi-Wan getting referred to as Ben a bit more. Mostly because the line that Obi-Wan uses to Luke in A New Hope when Luke says this droid belonged to Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Obi-Wan said, I am Obi-Wan Kenobi. I haven't gone by the name of Obi-Wan or heard of the name of Obi-Wan since before you were born. So because of that reason, I would have enjoyed hearing the name Ben used a bit more. So that's just me. I know I kind of critiqued this in what I liked about the Kenobi so forth, but I do enjoy. But I seriously did enjoy hearing Ben in this series, in this episodes. So that concludes the video. Let me know what you guys think about episode 1 and 2. Like, what moments did you like the best about the Kenobi series so far? And let me know if you guys want me to do like what like videos talking about like what I liked most about the episode, and then another video to talk about what I least like about the episode moving forward. Because I might actually do it in that style to have make it essentially into 2 videos for you guys. Or do you guys like it when I just talk about it all in one video? Let me know in the comment section down below. As well as what do you guys liked most about episode 1 and 2 of the Kenobi show. Thank you so much. Love you all. Have a wonderful day. And may the Force be with us all.